Greetings. You know what I got to thinking? With everybody living in the past. Ooh, look at those clouds. Yeah, nice clouds. Big fluffy clouds. Ah! It almost got me. It's the Leviathan. The Leviathan almost got me. Anyway, so I can remember when I was a child. Y'all remember baby Jessica? Baby Jessica in Texas? She was stranded at the bottom of a well. That's what it is. Amazing how everyone came together. Hell, that shit was live. Rescuing baby Jessica from the well. It's just what it is. It's alright. It's alright. Not that big a deal. Not that big a deal. It's kind of funny about the whole sacrificing the Earth Angel thing. It does. It makes you think. It makes you think. This is just what it is. I hear that Earth Angel needs some rescuing. They said the entire Galactic Federation is observing that situation. Interesting. I wonder how they feel about the devil robbing the Earth Angel. It's just what it is. I hear these karmics are now trying to get their final affairs in order. It's just what it is. Just what it is. You guys remember Geraldo Rivera? Geraldo, you remember when he did Al Capone's vault? Everybody came to see what was hidden in Al Capone's vault. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, they used to tell stories about my grandfather. He was a bootlegger in Arkansas. Used to talk about him during Prohibition, sending beer up to Al Capone. Amazing. It's old stories. Well, they're just stories. Who knows what kind of ties that side of the family had to fuckery. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. They never talked much about it. I didn't really care. My dad was straight edge. He wanted the hell out of there. He wanted to go do 2 tours in the war and I guess accumulate a body count in the hundreds of thousands with Agent Orange. It's just what it is. That'd be the Scorpio boogeyman energy in your cards. They talk about Pisces having powerful ancestors. I don't know. I certainly know they want to get into heaven. I mean, you got to understand life and death. It's like getting up out of one chair and sitting down in another. Why did that immortality energy in the cards? Is that shit true? You guys really got an immortal walking around, an eternal walking around on your planet? With healing energy. Interesting. That's not baby Jessica in a well. No, it's not. That is not baby Jessica in a well 308. That's what it is. I hear Metatron's timekeeper's been racking up the karma for these people. It's just what it is. I can't do nothing about those people. That's a those people problem. Not a me soaking in the water problem. It's just what it is. Ah, the Leviathan. That's what it is. I heard there was some siren energy in the cards. Is that true? You guys know the story of the siren, don't you? That's what it is. The siren. They took the siren's kindness for weakness. The captain would hear the siren's beautiful song. And mermaid comes up to the side of the boat, says there's this cove where you can catch all the fish you want, but I'm showing you kindness since you're basically out here in the middle of nowhere. However, don't overfish my waters. Oh, I won't overfish your waters. And then that captain went to this cove and just caught a huge payload. Said, man, there is enough here for fleets of fishermen to get cash payloads. So they all loaded up. It completely disregarded the siren's kindness. It's a woman in the water. It's a fish. What's she going to do? So the whole fleet of boats went out there and they overfished the waters. And then they heard this horrible screech. As they hear this screeching sound, a fleet of sirens came up and took everybody on those boats and drug them to the bottom of the ocean. It's just what it is. The way they can live their dreams at the bottom of the ocean. for overfishing her seas. It's just what it is. Kind of like the way karma's playing out right now, isn't it? So that's nifty that you would have that energy in the cards of the sirens coming together, because now it's basically with healing. It's basically with healing. I mean, you can do the inner work. You can do the inner work. You can overfish your own kingdom, but to apply it to another, that's like throwing baby Jessica in a well and just leaving her there. Fucking paying people off. Nah, fuck baby Jessica at the bottom of the well. Just leave her there. Just leave her there, Texas. It's just what it is. Absolute devil's reject. And not only the devil's rejects, but they're God's rejects now. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. If they don't know what to do, if they don't know if they're going to heaven or hell, they're absolutely already hell on earth. I would assume. Hell, every time I assume someone else's karma, it just makes an ass out of me and them, and they never listen. They never listen. I guess that's that whole INFJ pattern recognition of being 10 steps ahead of them. When you're 10 steps ahead, it's hard for them to believe they're 10 steps behind. Leviathan. Anyway, thank you guys for the beautiful 5-star reviews. And we're going to continue removing. Well, it's not like we even have to remove this toxic energy away from us going forward. I mean, with every U.S. citizen in the headlines as a target now, makes you wonder. I mean, can't the devil help you guys? Jump timelines? Can't y'all just jump out of that timeline? Can't you do some reality trans surfing? Just reality trans surf out of that. Or are they not in the United States? Hell, I thought California was still in the United States. However, I taught long a time ago that Californians don't help people. That's what a public official told me. A cop in California said, "Yeah, Californians just don't help people." I thought, oh well, wonderful. That's a good thing to know when California needs some help. It's just what it is. What comes around goes around, ossifer. It's just what it is. Anyway, I hear there's some things going on the background that they didn't want the divine beings to know, and that's fine. With our psychic abilities, we see things going on in the background that they're just not going to know. It'll be surprises. Expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. And I mean, I'm certainly going to be walking away. People don't know how to heal. They don't want to heal. They want to learn things the hard way, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm all for that. However, yeah, I mean, when you're bringing up Nebraska in the cards, I had some issues in Nebraska. Certainly did. I can be as transparent as possible. We fought custody in Council Bluff, Iowa. They call it Council Tucky. Lied to by an attorney there in the worst kind of way. Yeah, they're pops down the Aquarius. Wouldn't you know? They're doing an Aquarius remote viewing reading right now. Aquarius, oh my God. Yeah, I'm sitting here talking about that individual. She did. She liked to bang the boss. She did. She liked to bang the boss. She was the receptionist. She liked to bang the boss. So I like to divorce her. Hey, I like to fucking fight for custody. I never married her ass. She was too busy banging the boss. Okay, kind of hard to marry a chick when she can't get off the boss's. Yeah, she was on the boss's staff, but I mean, that was the payroll staff. She didn't have to be on the boss's staff. Just what it is. Anyway, enough of that. It is kind of funny to be talking about the Nebraska situation and then the remote viewer. Aquarius, oh my God. Yeah, imagine that. Anyway, I hear all of them are getting really, really sick. And that's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Did they go within and heal, or did they just fuck around and get really sick? That's what it is. Yes, that's the problem with these individuals, and that's where they're backed into a corner. There's no profit in the cure. Plenty of prosperity going forward, but there's no profit in the cure. And then what do? They attack a sleeping prophet. Imagine that. What did they expect was going to happen when he woke up on their ass? It's just what it is. I hear they've tried to keep that Earth Angel asleep for quite some time while they harvested energy. And now that I'm calling it back, your entire matrix grid is falling apart. So it is. However, tarot's for entertainment purposes only. I can't do anything about people falling apart in this situation. Hey, Daisy, don't eat those. Daisy! She likes it out here. It's just what it is. Anyway, yeah, you'll have, I mean, it's a whole hate train, so it doesn't matter what signs tarot is calling out. And it doesn't matter if I know their names or not. If they're having problems, I have to remove I can't carry other people's unhealthy burdens as a healer that found the way. So that's what it is. They can't believe I'm still alive, and I can't believe they are either. It's just what it is. I can't believe they are either. It's what comes around goes around. So, yeah, we'll be removing ourselves from that situation. Anyway, thank you guys for the beautiful 5-star reviews. Yeah, I make no apologies for a hate train crash because I wasn't on it. I wasn't driving the train. I wasn't even riding on it. It's just what it is. I think it had a destination. It was trying to crash into me, but it didn't make it. It made it to entertainment purposes only. It did. It made it to headlines of every U.S. citizen now being a target. And it's just what it is. I mean, I had a teacher tell me once I could be anyone I wanted to be. And it's just what it is. With all that sacrifice, the healer energy in the card, it's just, I think I'm going to be baby Jessica in the bottom of a well in Texas. What do you think? I think I'm doing a pretty good job. If you don't know anything about baby Jessica,